Hey, beautiful souls. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Peace, 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 everyone. I am just burning some Palo Santos. For this particular reading, I was guided to. I usually just burn this like off the camera. I'm always cleansing my cards. I'm always cleansing my area. I'm always, cleansing my space. I'm going to see if I get a good. This one has been used a couple of times. So you guys may be guided to use Palo Santos. I'm doing some channel messages for, I got some beautiful grandmothers who have been in my energy for the last couple of days. And on my personal social media, I kind of mentioned, just a little bit that they was coming through. And then I heard I need to do a video to kind of extend it a little bit more. So we do have the beautiful Holy Spirit here. We have our guides here, our ancestors, my ancestors of the highest, purest, organic white light and the organic darkness, as above, so below, right? You cannot have one without the other. All right, so never get caught up in when they say, be careful of the light, because there is a false light. There is a false illusion of what the light could be. And they always want you to run from the dark. But the organic darkness is just you going within. It's just you and your subconscious. It's just you, clearing your thoughts, clearing that energy, and bringing healing to your inner self, right? The work is done internally. All right, so definitely guided to do that. I'm getting that warm. I'm warming up already. I am warming up. Your girl is warming up. I'm already channeling. These grandmothers are very, very, very excited. I will say a couple of names, and these names literally could be your name, a middle name, some sort of connection that ties you together. So it is really important to use discernment and don't lose out on the message just if I didn't particularly say your name or your initial. Guys, we're gonna go get that water, activate that water, speak health, wealth, and abundance and prosperity into your water. Ashe. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Clap it up for yourself. I hope you guys are doing well. The channel messages that I was getting, and I'm going to go straight to talking to heaven. These grandmothers, I'll start with some names that I had mentioned. I heard a male's name. So Jason. Jason could have been the husband, or Jason could be the son, or it could be you, Jason. That is your grandmother energy is coming towards you. These are different grandmothers. So I am just it's going to sound very random, but this is not random. And there's no such thing as just coincidences, especially if you are here for the first time. I am a psychic medium. I am a prophetess as well, intuitive reader. So I'm not your traditional tarot card reader, and shout out to those. But I intuitively read the cards with my energy. I am versed in many parts of divination, okay? So bringing healing light, and this is a healing channel. So thank you. Thank you to the Most High, is always guiding us. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. So nothing to be afraid of. But I am already having a grandmother come through that she may have been Catholic. I'm seeing a Catholic grandmother is what she is showing me. Excuse me if I say a lot, and that is happening because I'm trying to hear the messages as the different senses start happening. I'm pretty much connected to all my clairs. Some are stronger than others, okay? Thank you, beautiful love and energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So grandmother Rosalind, Rosalina, Lucia, there's Martha, I'm hearing Ruth, Diana, Bernadette, Bertha. So if other names come to me, then that's fine. Again, these could be nieces, nieces, cousins. These names connect in many ways. These also could be maybe your mother's name. I'm seeing a grandmother that when you were little, she got you plenty of dolls. You may have had a shelf in your bedroom with dolls, maybe even porcelain dolls or dolls that were made, that were netted, or what is that doll? There's a doll I'm seeing with straw, not straw, with like string, like with yarn. Okay, I'm seeing the doll with yarn hair. The doll has freckles. So there's a significance with dolls and with the grandmother. I'm seeing a grandmother that really, really is almost more like a friend. Like there was a strong connection with you and this grandmother. You love going over your grandmother's house. I'm seeing a grandmother always with candy. I don't know, like literally the last 2 days since I've been getting this message, I've been wanting like certain kind of candies, or like I don't like sour candy, and I've been wanting like the sour sweet candy. So maybe that's the candy that she gave you, or like snuck and gave it to you because it was too late to have sugar. It was too late to have candy. She always maybe had candy in her pocketbook. I'm definitely seeing somebody have candy in church, maybe passed out, or would give the peppermints. Yes, I'm seeing a grandmother. I'm getting a little giddy because this grandmother is needing to express it. Even though you're an adult, I'm needing to express things that happened when you were a child. Okay, so in the church, giving out peppermints, maybe you, your brother, or your siblings, or just to who these children are. It was something more getting to church, but not really having breakfast. So I'm seeing somebody's grandmother was like, your breath stinks. Church, like, here, take a peppermint. Okay, that's funny. That is really, really funny. I'm seeing a grandmother. I'm just gonna take these messages and I'll read them at the end. I am seeing a grandmother that always took somebody's hair and went around the ear, like the ear. I'm picking up a Hispanic grandmother or an Italian grandmother. That's just for a few. This really could be anybody. That's beautiful. Well, there's a grandmother that is showing me somebody a little bit older that is saying it is okay to love this person. So they are giving the thumbs up. They're giving the stamp of approval for this person that you are with. They like this person that you are with. They heard you. There's somebody, viewer, you watching, the one watching, you have actual conversations with this grandmother. Like, grandma, do you like this person? Is she or he a good match for me, a good person for me? So they really are, this grandmother is hearing you have those conversations. So if you are here right now, beautiful beloved, this is definitely your confirmation. So what guided me to this was they showed me flowers first. They showed me, when I say immense flowers, I something else that I did put up on my personal socials, all these flowers, but there was particular ones I heard first was daffodils, carnations. I'm not going to take too many, but we're going to go fast towards the end, all right? Shuffling also sort of helps me channel. It keeps me to hear the messages that I'm getting, okay? Just in case anybody is wondering. So they just showed me the flowers. So carnations, daffodils, sunflowers, lilies, and orchids. I'm also hearing who they love the flowers at their funeral. There was a lot of flowers, or a lot of flowers was given and delivered. They always liked flowers. They may have even been somebody that always grew flowers in their yard or planted, had a green thumb, or always wanted it. Even if it was somebody in an apartment, they always tried to have fresh flowers. But the flowers that were at the funeral, that is being acknowledged. Or if somebody has like some sort of altar, if you're getting them flowers on their birthday or their anniversary when they pass, they are acknowledging that. They are acknowledging that. Wow, that is really beautiful. So I'm picking up a grandmother that is feeling your guilt, or because I'm seeing like as you got older, or when they got sick, it was harder for you to go visit because you were used to them in such a more of a vibrant way. Like I'm really seeing these grandmothers coming through are really beautiful. I mean, they really, really, really beautiful for their age. Very spunky, I'm seeing, doing the dance and doing the merengue. But somebody that is feeling guilty, it is time to let go of, maybe if you didn't go that last visit before they passed, something might have came up. You didn't go, or you was afraid. They definitely understand. They understand. They really want you to let that go, and don't hold on to that. They don't want you to hold on to that. I'm also seeing a grandmother who is bringing, or who is watching over a spirit baby right now, a rainbow baby that is going to manifest into your life. So there's a baby that is coming through. There's a baby that they are watching. There's also a baby that has passed. There is a baby that has passed, and grandma has the babies. Grandma has this baby, all right? Beautiful, loving energies. Let me see. Thank you, beloved. Thank you to these grandmothers that are here. I love this energy. So I'm seeing the initials. Something with an I. I don't know, a middle initial I, first or last name, P, L. Let's take this out, and I'm gonna get ready to just read these cards off to you guys. Yeah, so really the one that wasn't feeling well, maybe you were too young to understand, and you're angry. You were too young to understand. Grandma got sick like quick. Grandma got sick fast, and I'm seeing like where your parents might have tried to shield you a little bit. So they thought maybe not bringing you to the hospital, like at the ending, maybe the ending of your grandmother's life. Your parents thought that was the best thing to do because they didn't really want you to see your grandmother like that, because you wasn't used to seeing your grandmother like that. That is also, somebody is needing to heal. Somebody is it holds resentment that they weren't able, or they didn't trust you as even though you were a child, you were mature. You were a mature child, so when you're looking back on it, you feel like you could have handled. You feel like you could have handled that at that time. You could have been 8 years old when that happened. So really those that were not there at the ending of the grandmother's death, or those where your parent shielded you from the grandmother's sickness, because and their, you know, parents make mistakes as well. They really in their heart thought they were doing that to protect you. But this grandmother is dancing. This grandmother is vibrant. This grandmother on the other side is young. So I'm really picking up this grandmother loves the color red, or a lot of sequins, maybe always. Like when those, there's a grandmother in a Baptist church. Like she was coming through. She was coming through with the hats. She was known either for the hat. She came through with the outfit. She was beautiful, very vibrant in the church, very much a part of the church. So wherever that is resonating with, that grandmother is coming through to you as well. I am also seeing a grandmother who taught you how to cook. So you like, yeah, I know, you know, there's like a particular dish. All right, I'm seeing something Southern. I'm seeing Southern food. They taught you how to cook at a young age. And I'm also seeing a grandmother that was the first person that showed you how to shave your legs. So she may have even did that behind mom's back. That was like a sort of like a secret, sort of like a bond between you and your grandmother. I'm also seeing a grandmother that rode a motorcycle. I mean, this is the ones, okay, the ones coming through, I'm not even gonna lie, are really like, they were very, you didn't know their age. They were very youthful. They got along with the community. Other kids wanted to come over and eat after school. Your grandmother would feed everybody. I love that energy. This is so beautiful. I don't want to stop, but I'm going to call it there, and just they're telling me to read these messages just for further confirmations, okay guys? So there's no time where I am. Time is only on earth, all right? So no matter how long it's been, how long they've been gone, they love you, and they are still with you. For some that's watching, I'm picking up that you feel like you forgot who your grandmother is, or what she looks like, because she might have died when you were very young. So if you put those pictures up, you know, maybe bring those pictures back out. All right, celebrate your grandmother. You know, put on that feisty music and dance around. They are acknowledging you when you do that. I watch over you every day. So there really is nothing. There is nothing to fear. Share your experiences with your children that you had with your grandmother, which would have been, well, it would have been their great grandmother, right? For some, I might be saying that wrong, but for some, they did not get to meet your children. They know your children. I'm even seeing if there's a child that is in that stage of, you know, when children in that stage of learning how to talk, but only mommy can kind of understand. You like, what did that child say? And only mommy know, like daddy may not even know what that child just said. That's deep right there. So this child may do that, may try to say their name or try to say grandma. They don't know grandma in this waking realm. They see the grandmother in your home. So if they start pointing, or they go like to give a kiss or a hug, don't be afraid of that. That is this grandmother that is watching over you and your children. It was my time to go, right? So the one that was feeling guilty, the grandma, it literally was like, it almost was like she was healthy, nothing was wrong. And then when she got sick, she passed soon after. All right. And so she's letting you know that, you know, it was her time to go. I send you love and signs through nature. So you guys could, if they needed to wake you up, you may hear, it may sound like you're hearing an alarm, or you may be hearing something in your sleep is going to wake you up. If that has happened, that was your grandmother doing that to get you to wake up. But they are showing you through birds. You may see through like the dragonflies, butterflies, ladybugs, different ways that the wind blows. It just seems a little different than regular wind. So definitely through nature, definitely when you're outside and when you're missing them, acknowledge them outside. Acknowledge them when you are at the park. Acknowledge them, if you're by like a tree, things to that nature. Now I have no pain. Again, back to the grandmother who got sick. Okay, so there's no pain, or even the one that was sick for a while and in the hospital, and they didn't allow you to come in. You might have been too young, or during that time they didn't let children come in, or if this even happened during COVID, where only one person was allowed to come in. Okay, so there's no more pain. There's no more pain. There's no such thing as death. So there's a passing that happened. There's a graduation that has happened. There's a transition that has happened. They are now on the other side as a spirit guide for you and as an angel. The earth is our school. So you are here to learn. They want you to love. They want you to experience. Get your heart broken. We have these bad things that happen, these good things that happen, but it's an experience. It's something to learn from. They want you to be in the moment, and for some, don't take things so seriously. Don't take things so seriously, okay? And I am not dead. So somebody is just like, there's no such thing as death, and I am not dead. This is a powerful, powerful, powerful. This one has the wings. So you may even see seagulls. You may see a lot of hawks, doves, maybe your favorite animal. There may be a dove. Somebody has a tattoo of the grandmother. I'm seeing you may have a tattoo of a dove. But when they say I am not dead, meaning their spirit is still very vibrant, if not more, okay? Believe in yourself. You can do it. Believe in yourself. So whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, your grandmother is there. She is opening the way. She's opened doors for you. She wants you to believe in yourself. And I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Okay? And that maybe could be you to them. If this was where you were like a teenager and you may have just grown out of, I don't really want to go to grandma's house. I want to be with my friends. And then if they pass quickly, let go of that guilt. They know how much that you love them. Tell them every day that you love them, because every day they love you. And this also could be resonating with the grandmother that red was her favorite color. Maybe she always wore red lipstick or red nails. She was spicy. All right. We will be together again. Definitely, 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 definitely. So no time soon, but you will be together again, and they feel your presence, all right? So bring joy and happiness in your life, and my mind is free. Mind is free. The mind is free, especially somebody that had dementia, or somebody that had a head injury that passed that way. Their mind is free, and they want your mind to be free and your mind to be clear. I love that beautiful energy for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until the next video, there will be a couple more other videos following this one. Take care of yourself and each other. Peace.